Hello, and welcome to this video on how to build a job role or a SFIA profile inside our ITSA skills assessment tool. We are validateskills.com and we provide SFIA services, consultancy, and skills assessment tools. So this is going out to our clients who may need a little help in setting off their first job profiles. So here we have the login page, which can be accessed via our validateskills.com homepage. And I'm going to go in as a demo account. So firstly, we'll see the menu bar on the left-hand side with a number of rights to view, and this can be controlled by access rights. But as this is a role profile build, I'm going to go straight to the two major points of the tool, which is to list the main departments and the roles in which you want to formulate the information. So firstly, we have a number of roles already preordained within the organization. So let's say let's add a business analyst, let's call it Mark II, and submit. So business analyst is now, there's quite a few there, but this is the demo. We have now a role which we can align to any of the departments, which we can do via the job role builder. So we're now into the job role builder. Previous roles appear and we can search, but we need to add a brand new role. So let's put this particular BA into the projects team. Again, you can search. So this would be the list that appears in the master list. We're able to pick from that list. And we are about to add our business analyst. Let's go next. So this is important. This is the level of responsibility from SFIA. And if you already are fully familiar with SFIA, level 1 here, which is follow, it's often used for sort of entry point roles, tasks to include junior, apprentice type. Levels 2 and 3 are often the team players within an organization. And when we get to level 4, we're often looking at a more senior task orientated role, like a team leader, a senior engineer, possibly entry-level architect, entry-level project manager. So we look at 5 as middle management, subject matter experts, with 6 being heads of department, heads of governance, heads of solution services, and 7 often with the CIO, CTO, and seniors involved. Now, this is dependent on how you would wish to play and align to your organization chart. So let's say this business analyst is at level 3. You can see that level 3 is highlighted, but we can go up and down SFIA. And what we have is SFIA's categories are highlighted in the colors, and you have subcategories on the right-hand side. So business analyst, if you're familiar with the SFIA, would often live in change and transformation. So we're looking at basic roles or basic skills of, say, business analysis, feasibility. So you're working around the skills that you feel are appropriate to the role. If you're working with your job description, then you can look at certain phrases, words within the job descriptions that might help you out pulling skills into the profile. We do offer a half-day role mapping workshop, and you can book that via our validateskills.com website. So we're picking those skills that are relevant. Now, this particular business analyst could be assigned to the development function, and they ask and work with, say, a design team as an example. They also have relationship management involved. There are a number of new codes which are certainly 26 actually, brand new codes in Form version 9, and you can see a couple here. Marketing, digital marketing, customer engagement and loyalty, campaign management, and so on. And we're looking at various new codes: graphic design, data analytics, to name but a few. There are 26 new codes. So when we're looking at how this comes together in terms of a role profile, let's think of other elements, maybe methods and tools, quality assurance or management. So you're pulling together those particular skills that are relating to the job role. We do offer SciSec as an additional framework, but you do need to be a SciSec corporate member in order to utilize the tool and have the SciSec skills framework. So let's go next. In the tool, you can determine whether they are core elements of the role, whether you are contributing to, say, methods and tools, or you need to be aware of quality management. So how many codes is often suggested. Now, 6 to 8 is the norm, having worked in SFIA for around 10 years, 6 to 8 skills. That may increase, especially if you have people responsibilities, workforce welfare, performance management, and so on. So if you're a team leader and have people responsibilities, that can often increase. I would say if you're reaching 15 skills, that has to be the limit. Any more than that is pretty much unmanageable in our eyes, in terms of our experience. So we click next. We have the level of responsibility 3. We have the core skills of the role, and we have what will be contributing and awareness. So once you've selected, you can go back and change things, add extra skills if you wish, and go forward, simply save, and it will go into the bank of profiles. Now, the reason you need profiles is so that you can set up an assessment for your employees. Now, our average fee is a small setup fee for the account, where we can assist you and help you administer the tool. But also, there's a charge per head. So every employee you wish to go through to the assessment is 40 British pounds per head on average. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on the size of your organization. We do have the ability to add hybrid skills. So if you feel there's certain skills you would like as an organization, customize SFIA, if you will, we can do that, and we can add it to the bank of skills. So this is relevant if you're assigning an assessment. We can go to an employee's assessment and we ask them to rate themselves against the autonomy, and we ask them to rate themselves against the actual skill codes. Now, I'm not going to show you too much here because we do have another video explaining the assessment process. So hopefully you found that useful. Please get in touch on enquiries@validateskills.com for any further information. Thank you.